Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is the final part of the previous weekend's Weekend League FUT Champs competition, and it is the last 10 games. We do also open the rewards at the end of this episode, so feel free to skip ahead if you don't want to see the gameplay up until that point, and then we can find out who we get in our reward packs and see exactly where we finish as well. But first game up, we are still 0-0, almost at half time, and Peter Cech palming it out, and Cavani getting on the end of that rebound and putting away the goal for an easy finish actually. So 1-0 it is. A bit of cheese there, the palm of Peter Cech giving the ball straight to the feet of Cavani, which is never great, and that's a horrible challenge there. Surely it's going to be a free kick. Koscielny, is he going to be sent off though? That's the question. I think he did get sent off actually. Yes, he got a straight red card there. So 1-0 down, 25 minutes to play. And Cavani shooting from outside the area, top corner, and that doubles their lead, and I think that's going to wrap up the game and give them the victory. So it's going to be another loss. This is game 31 of course, so it is going to be loss number 14 so far, which is not great of course, but as long as we can reach gold, we only need one more win for gold, so we should get at least one more win within the last 10 games. Hopefully anyway, fingers crossed, and then there's obviously still a chance of getting gold 2 and maybe even gold 1, but we'll have to wait and see how our final running goes. I don't usually end on a high, to be honest. I always do struggle with the last few games, so we'll just have to wait to see. But here we go then, into game 32. This guy's got Danny Sturridge up front, who is a player that I do struggle against, as you know, as I've mentioned already. Rashford up there as well. Rashford, he can be on and off really. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. Well, let's see how he gets on in this game. He's on the ball now and he's through on goal. My defence went Walkers, and it is Rashford. He seems to be hot in this game. He gives the lead to the other guy, 1-0. And now we've got some work to do, otherwise it's going to be another loss, and it will be loss number 15 in game number 32. Nice little finish. Look at that. How can Cech not keep that one out? I don't know, but we're into the final minute, and I don't think we're going to get ourselves an equalising goal now. The final whistle is about to be blown. There it is, the final whistle blows. So another defeat, game 32, loss number 15, not good at all. And again, we're facing Daniel Sturridge yet again. We do face Coutinho, but he does have a silver left back. No doubt he'll probably sub in somebody once the game is underway. And we're 20 minutes in, still goalless. And Emre Can trying to get the interception there. He almost had hold of it. But Vardy passing it to Kane. Kane to Kante. Good hold up play there from Kante. Plays it through. Is Kane going to get there? He does. And he puts it past the keeper to give us a 1-goal lead. Not entirely sure how he got past the defender on that one. But well played, Harry Kane. Getting past Smalling to give us that 1-goal lead. Hopefully get us back to winning ways as well. This is game 33. If we do get this victory, it will be gold 3, which I said at the start of this series that it will be the main aim to get us to gold 3, because that is the automatic qualification of course for the following weekend. Matic shooting, unlucky, shot was blocked, but there was Jamie Vardy rushing in to get on the end of it, and that gives us a 2-goal lead. 27 minutes played, unlucky keeps, couldn't keep it out. 15 minutes to play then in this first half. We're still leading by 2-0. Bit of a loose pass there, but Podolski does tidy it up. Now the ball's through for Quaresma. A little bit of lag and a little bit of speed up lag, and I couldn't do anything against that. And they do pull a goal back. So we've got to try and keep our heads level here. 10 minutes to go in the first half, and we are still in front, 2-1. We're trying to get ourselves that 2-goal lead yet again. Here's Ojikut, plays the ball forward. I hate that little speed up lag glitch. It is annoying. It happens quite a lot, which is highly annoying. And here is Coutinho fighting his way all the way through. Tees it up for Jamie Vardy, and there we go. We're back in front with the 2-goal lead. We lead 3 goals to 1, and hopefully that'll be enough to get us through with another victory and give us gold, of course. But we're into the second half. We're trying to defend this one, trying to get it away. And we're giving away a penalty. I'm not entirely sure how that is a penalty, but Koscielny gives it away. I did bring in Koscielny over Mustafi because Mustafi was giving away so many penalties. And that is a little bit harsh there. That shouldn't have really been a penalty, but that is FIFA for you. And he's got a chance to get himself back into this game. It is 3-1 we lead. Is it going to be 3-2? Oh my god, we went the right way, but somehow the ball goes underneath Peter Cech. And he does pull a goal back, so 3-2. Just over half an hour to play. All we need to do is hold on. Get these 3 points wrapped up. Well, I say 3 points. I just want the victory. Coutinho tried to play the through ball, but again the ball falls kindly for Harry Kane, and Jamie Vardy makes a nice run and a nice finish, and we have the 2-goal lead yet again. So 4-2 it is. 20 minutes remain, and hopefully we're going to hold on now to this lead and get us the victory. We've only got a couple of minutes to play. Here's Yaya Toure. Nice little pass inside from Matic to Coutinho. Coutinho to Harry Kane. Kane's one-on-one with a keeper. Can he finish? He can't, but there's Kante, and he can finish. That gives us a 5-2 lead. A minute to play, and surely this is going to be win number 18 and gold 3 for the weekend so far. And we still have, what, seven games to go. There is the final whistle then. We do get that victory, and a nice win it is. So up to gold 3. And he's going to take home the hat-trick ball. Well played from him. Oh no, this guy's got a dangerous side. Kante there. He's got Son, Loic Remy and Raheem Sterling as a right forward. A decent defensive too, of course. Gareth Barry in the middle with Payet. Let's see how we do. So far, it's still 0-0. Just over 20 minutes remaining in this match. It's been pretty... Oh wow, what is Smalling doing there? How many times has that happened to me? In FUT Champs this weekend, Chris Smalling, you take the moment you take control of him, he just goes he just wanders wherever he likes, opens up a massive gap through the middle, and there was Son to give them the 1-goal lead. And now my head's pretty much gone now. The stress is setting in for the weekend, and the goalkeeper, not entirely sure what he's doing there, but the ball, of course, falls kindly for Loic Remy, who puts in for a 2-goal lead. And that is going to be another loss for us. So a lot of cheese there. FIFA really doing a job on us. And they're just wasting it. Not long to go. Final whistle blows. And the stress is setting in now. As you can tell, it's another loss in the bag then. Game 35. And we're up against Inform Immobile, or however you want to pronounce his name. Hamsik in the middle, alongside Khedira there as well. Buffon in goal. Can we get ourselves back to winning ways? A horrible loss. I hate those horrible losses. We've had quite a few losses now in this episode. It's not ending well for us, is it? But we do have gold 3. That was the main aim. And we're going for a victory here. Here's Anthony Martial. Simple pass past the keeper. And that is the first goal of this match. Almost an hour gone. We're leading 1-0. We just need to hold on. Get this victory. And then we will be just 2 wins away from goal 2. Which I will be very happy with goal 2. I think goal 2 is 45,000 coins and 3 different packs. But this guy's going through all the way. Somehow Hamsik goes through everybody and gets them an equalising goal. So maybe goal 2 is going to be out of reach if we're going to be conceding goals like that all day. But Willian playing the ball forward. Horrible pass there from Willian. And we are into extra time. After 90 minutes, it ended 1 apiece. We are in possession, looking to push forward. Well played there from Harry Kane, pulls it back, and Willian's through on goal, and a nice smart finish from him, putting us back in front. 94.5 minutes played, and we do lead 2-1. So all we need to do now is try and hold on to this lead and get number 19 win wrapped up if possible. Into the final minute then of extra time. Please don't equalise later on. We don't want it to go to penalties, because penalties is a lottery. And well played, Bellerin gets the ball forward. That confirms the win for us, and as you can see there, 19 wins with 5 games to play. We are ranked at gold 3, which was the main aim. We do have a lot of coins there because I have sold Yaya Toure, Inform Yaya Toure that was. And so we are looking to invest. We just need the 2 wins then, and then we will get gold 2. So that is the aim now. Can we get it? Hopefully we can get it. But you never know. We might go on a 5-game losing streak, which usually happens with me, especially towards the end of FUT Champs. And this guy's got a pretty decent team. He's got Inform Werner, I think his name is, and Aubameyang's in the side as well as Robin too. So it's going to be a dangerous one. He's got a lot of pace in this side. And Vardy just losing possession in the middle. And now the counter-attack is on. Here's Forsberg, plays a beautiful little through ball through to Werner. And he gives them the first goal and the lead just after 8 minutes. It is Werner, there you go, Timo Werner. So 20 minutes gone. We are on the defensive yet again. That's a nice little turn. Totally did my defender. The gap is open for Forsberg, and he puts it past the outreaching goalkeeper there. I have brought in Lloris. I think Lloris is in on loan. I had a Hugo Lloris loan, so I'm just testing him out, seeing if he's any better than Peter Cech, because the requirements for next week is just 3 nationalities. So I'm testing out some French players, because I think we are going to go with a French, English, and we'll see who else we're going to go for. And we've still got all those coins to play with as we do go 3 goals behind, and things not looking good. Looks like another loss. This is going to be loss number 17 as we go into the final minute. Shot comes in. We've got Van Aanholt testing him out as a left back as well, as he did do pretty well for me in the last FUT Champions. So I thought I'd put him in there just to see if he's any good for this week. But as you can see, this guy's got a fairly decent side there. He's got KDB playing as his cam, Willian on the right wing, Depay on the left wing, Diego Costa up front, and he's got Peter Cech in goal, which gives me a little bit of hope. But this is game 37. Is it going to be win 20? Highly doubt it, but you never know. We are on the attack right now. Nice ball straight through for Matic. Matic plays it across the middle, and it's going to fall kindly to Vardy. Vardy tees up Anthony Martial, and that gives us the 1-goal lead. Less than half an hour gone. We do have the first goal of the game. Anthony Martial coming up trumps for us there yet again. And let's see, is he going to rage quit? No, he can't rage quit. There's plenty of time, and he doesn't rage quit. And as you can see, we are into the second half now. We're still leading by 1-0. Dembele pushing his way forward, plays a nice ball inside for KDB, and he finishes on the edge of the area, and that is the equalising goal. Things not looking good. He has had most of this game, to be honest, since we did go in front. Well, let's see if we can try and get ourselves back in the lead. 20 minutes to play. We're on the defensive yet again. Luke Shaw playing the ball forward for Memphis Depay. He cuts it inside for Diego Costa. Somehow finds KDB, and he finishes yet again for his second goal of the game. And now we are trailing 2-1. We are crumbling in these last handful of games in this weekend's FUT Champs, and things are really not looking good. We only need the 2 wins, and it's going to get harder. We've got 4 games after this one. A nice finish there. Diego Costa this time probably settling the game. 3-1 now. We are behind, and really not looking good. Things not going our way, are they? As I said, our head really has gone now. The stress has set in, and we just want the FUT Champions weekend to be over right now. And there is the final whistle. So 3-1 loss. That is loss number 18 of the weekend. And now we head into game number 38, and this guy again got a little dangerous side there. Got pretty fast pace all the way around. Bashirawi up front, Anthony Martial on the left side, and Shaqiri on the right side. I don't face Shaqiri much in the FUT Champions weekend, but he's a fairly little decent player if you know how to use him right. He's got the pace on, he's got some good skill as well, and he can finish. But it's not him who gives them the lead. It is Alderweireld. Not entirely sure what he's doing all the way up there, but it's a nice finish from him, giving them the 1-goal lead. Just over 10 minutes to gone. 10 minutes gone, sorry. And he puts it past Hugo Lloris to give them the 1-goal lead so far. Can we get ourselves back into this game? We're approaching half-time, still trailing 1-0. Firmino stealing the ball off us. Here he is again. Firmino inside for Bashirawi. And then the shot comes in across the keeper, and that is a low-driven shot across the keeper, in fact, and it is Fernandinho. He gives them the 2-goal lead on the stroke of half-time, and this is, remember, game 38. So after this, we've got 2 games to go, and we only need 2 wins to get gold 2. Is it over and done with? Are we having to settle for gold 3? That looks like the way it's going to happen, because this has not gone the way that we wanted, as we had hoped. But we do have that dream to go. Got 2 games. Oh, a nice finish there from Anthony Martial with the free kick. That wraps up this game. 10 minutes to play. We're 3-0 down, and this is going to be loss number 19. So we're on 19 wins, 19 losses. Equal ratio, but not what we wanted, of course. We're into the final minutes. Waiting for the final whistle to blow because this is game over. There is the final whistle. So we're into the final 2 games now, and we need to win. Excuse me. We need to win both of these games. And look at the side I'm playing up against. He does have Begovic in goal. He has Bailly. He has Smalling. He has Kante in the middle there. He has Griezmann up top alongside Anthony Martial and Di Maria on that right side. So things are not looking good for us right now. Remember, we need to win both of these games, and it's Gamero who goes through. Great save there from Lloris, keeping us in this match. He is the captain for the day. Come on, boys, get in the way. Oh no, we are behind. Things are not going our way. It is Chris Smalling who gives them the lead. And come on, boys, we only need these last 2 wins, and then we get goal 2. It's a huge difference from the goal 3 rewards. And here's Coutinho. Come on, let's try and fight back our way into this game. Just over an hour gone. Willian doing well there. The run is on from, I don't know if that's Harry Kane. No, it is Jamie Vardy who taps it in just outside the 6-yard box. Well played there from Willian. He held off the defender. Manages to get the cross in straight through the middle. And Jamie Vardy finishing. It's been a while since he's got on the score sheet. And we're into extra time now. It's still 1-1. Well played there from Son, keeping possession for us. We're playing a lot more patient now. The passing's coming in nicely. Good hold-up play there from Anthony Martial. And he scores for me, giving us the lead. 2-1 lead now. And come on, boys. We can do this. We just need to win these last 2 games. And we'll have goal 2. We can do it. Stay focused. Be patient. Pass the ball when we need to pass. Shoot when we need to shoot. Score when we need to score, of course. We're into the final minute of the 120. Come on, we just need to defend, get the ball away. Chris Smalling's all the way forward. It's a poor throw from him. Matic clears the ball, and we do get number 20 win of the 40. And now all we need to do is get this final win. We've still got Hugo Lloris there playing in the middle, but as you can see, I have invested my coins that we had hanging around, and we've brought in Sergio Aguero. So I think next week we will be using Aguero in our team. And let's see how we get on with him. See if he can grab us at a debut goal. And he's got 2 silvers in his side. Not the best team there. So this is looking promising for us. We might just steal it later on. But of course, maybe he's got some fantastic substitutes who he's going to bring in. But even if he does, he's still got a weak side there, to be honest. Even if he brought in 3 superstars. So fingers crossed, this is going to be good for us. Let's see how we get on. Half an hour gone. 0-0. Here is Son for us. He shoots. It hits the crossbar. And that is in. There we go. Son's not going to get the goal for that, surely. It was an own goal, I think. But half an hour gone. We're in front. 1-0. Who hit that in? Oh, the defender heads it into his own goal. And that is not looking good for him. And remember, we do need to win. If we win this game, we get goal 2. So, things so far, so good. We just need to hold on. The guy's not a bad player. For saying he's got a weak side, he shoots. And how did Hugo Lloris let that one in? I think that actually went through his legs. Let's have a look at the full replay if we can. It's Shane Long, near post. Wow, Hugo Lloris actually opened his legs to concede that goal. And you know you're going to get FIFA'd when that happens. So it is 1 apiece. Less than 20 minutes to play. Here is Kante. To be fair, I have been all over this guy. Nice little turn there from Aguero. Still looking for his debut goal. Nice bit of skill. He shoots. And there, that could be the difference for us next weekend if he can keep doing that. Sergio Aguero scoring on his debut, and there it is. It could be, in fact, the winning goal, and that will give us goal 2 if we can just hold on now. Not long to play. He's going all the way through here. Please don't let this happen to us. He's going through straight from kickoff. Thankfully, we steal the ball off him. Aguero doing well, almost stealing the ball and going forward himself. But here is Van Aanholt. Nice little pass forward. I'm telling you, Van Aanholt, although he's got low rating, he is a pretty decent player. He does work hard in the left back position, but he's going forward now, and Christian Eriksen tees it up, and there's an equalising goal. Just over 10 minutes to go. There was actually a Van Aanholt mistake. His pass was poor. He gave the ball away, and then I just couldn't defend. Chris Smalling goes wandering so many times. If he's in the right position, in the right place at the right time, then Chris Smalling, he can win the ball back fantastically well. But when you're not controlling him, he does wander so much. So he does frustrate me. But here is, I was going to say Coutinho, but he just lost out there. Aguero now though with the shot outside the area. Good save there. Try and steal this one late on. but it was a good save. Oh, we're going to take this corner short. We've had 5 corners so far in this game. And there is the one that we score from. It's Chris Smalling. Every time I talk shit about somebody, they go out and do me justice and do well. And if I talk good about somebody, they let me down. So I should just talk shit about my whole team. Maybe they'll just keep scoring for us. But here is Son. We're looking to wrap this game up. We're into the final minute, even if we just waste time. Coutinho inside. There we go. That is goal number 4 in this game, in the 90th minute. And it is the last game of the weekend, and we are ending on 2 wins, which is absolutely fantastic, because that's what we needed to reach goal 2 for the weekend. It will give us win 21, and so far so good. That will help us towards the monthly as well. We need to have a good couple of weekends, though, if we're going to reach elite. But there you go, there is the game over. That is the weekend over. So now that we have finished the weekend, you can see there we have reached 21 wins, which is goal 2. And now we can head in and collect our rewards, which we will open right now. Well, just in a second. But as you can see, next weekend, the requirements are 3 maximum nationalities in your starting 11. So I am going to have to change things around for this weekend. We'll probably have a look at the side that I may be using just after we have a look at our rewards. And as I say, there they are. They are ready to be claimed. So let's go ahead and claim our FUT Champions rewards. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we get something good. But I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest, because normally I do get useless rewards. But there you can see, goal 2. We get 1 rare gold pack, 2 rare mega packs, and 45k coins, which we will use to invest in our team for this coming weekend, which we have qualified for, of course. We actually qualified for it before we even got the rewards, because I got into Division 1. But here we go. We've got 3 packs to open. We're going to go with gold pack, rare gold pack, I think. Rare gold pack, yeah, let's go for the rare gold pack. 12 rares in this one. And let's see. Fingers crossed, boys. Here we go. Gold pack number 1. And the flare is not big. Who do we get? An Italian goalkeeper. Mirante. So not the best there. Won't be using him. We've still got 2 packs though. Fingers crossed something comes out. We're still looking for that Informed Sanchez. The dream is there for Informed Sanchez. If we can get Informed Sanchez, then I will be using him alongside Aguero this weekend. But I highly doubt that we'll get him, if anybody at all. But we've got a lot of consumables there, which will come in handy to either sell or use for this coming weekend. So rare mega pack number 1. And again, small flare, things not looking good. Oh, it's Sigurdsson. Didn't he have an inform last week? Oh, man. That sucks. We would have had him inform if we had got him for 24 hours earlier, but never mind. Then we've got Valdez, we've got Areola, who we can use it in the Liga 1 SBC. A lot of consumables. Going to get rid of these kits and badges. Who else? Karius is on there, Shawcross. We're just going to send all those to the transfer list, get rid of that. Send all these consumables and players to the club. And I said, put these ones on the transfer list. So 1 pack remaining. It is a rare rare mega pack. 30 items, 26 gold, 30 rares. Fingers crossed, it's not going to be a walkout. And again, the flare is not great. It's Martino, not too bad there, but again, not player I'm going to be using. So again, there's all the packs done. Nobody to speak of. And oh my god, that is terrible. Terrible rewards. I always get terrible rewards, so it's nothing to be expected, less to be expected. We do have Bellerin in there though. Bellerin sells for about 10k, I'd say, 10, 11k. El Shaarawy, no idea if he sells. Let's have a quick look. El Shaarawy, 2k maybe. He might go for 2k. I might just sell him for a little bit less, possibly. And so that will add to the funds. We have 50k to play with. I might bring in Kyle Walker for my right back position, but there is Bellerin. We already have him, of course. And yeah, 11, maybe 12k. If I can put him up for around 11k, he might go straight away, give us those instant coins. That will bump us up to 60k to play with to improve our squad for this weekend. Remember, we did invest in Aguero for the weekend after selling Inform Yaya Toure, who was absolute garbage for us. Didn't do a damn thing. He scored 1 or 2 goals, free kick or 2, but he didn't really do much. I was hoping for more from him, but here is the team that I'm going to be going with. I have put Harry Kane in midfield because I want Aguero and Vardy up front. I have changed tactics as well. We're going to be using the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, I believe this one is, and there we go. We have invested in Kyle Walker as a right back. So the nationalities I'm going with are the French, English, and of course the Argentine Sergio Aguero up front. We do have Kabay there in the middle, which I will sub off. I've only put him in there to start. Now I need to put a chem style on Kyle Walker actually, so we'll get that sorted right now. But yeah, we'll be taking off Kabay for Coutinho. We've got Coutinho on the bench. Who else have we got on the bench? We've got Sterling on the bench. We've got Anthony Martial on the bench. Son too. So we can still play around with things, change things on the bench. Who shall we give? Which chem style shall we give to Kyle Walker? I usually put anchor on my defenders. Let's just have a. Do I even have an anchor card? I do. I have 5 anchor cards. Look at all these chem styles I've got. I've got so many. Should probably sell some of these for the basic minimum that they may sell for. But there we go. We're going to apply the anchor card for Kyle Walker. Nice little investment there. And there really is the side that we're going for. As you can see, no Peter Cech. We've got Jack Butland playing in the middle as a goalkeeper. We've got Coquelin, Kante, Harry Kane, Kabay, Aguero and Vardy. Now, I might swap them around. Maybe play Vardy on the left. Vardy seems to play better on the left. Aguero maybe on the right. We've got Clichy at left back, Koscielny of course, and Smalling finishing off our defence. So I hope you enjoyed this series so far. It's been a stressful weekend for me. Of course, we're not going to be hitting elite because I'm just not that great, but hopefully we can do a little bit better this week and less stress. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you liked the video and the episode so far, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next week for week 2.